Our customers ask us to come out and do siding and concrete and decks and pressure wash them. But just as important as us doing the work is our clients preparing for our arrival. In the spring, we want to make sure that the Silcock runs for a little while before we come out and do our work, before we hook up. And today, we've got Shane with Hansen Plumbing to tell us why that is so important. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Richard. Silcocks should be installed at a slight angle so they completely drain. Before they're inserted into the house, they should be siliconed completely. If you leave a hose attached to this in the wintertime, a cap on it, if this leaks and freezes, it's going to bust the pipe in the inside of the house. And when they come out to pressure wash your house in the spring and open this up, it's going to flood your basement. The best way to prevent that is to put an isolation valve inside, just a foot or two away from the Silcock. Shut that off in the winter and drain this completely.
Thanks, Shane. So remember the pro tip for today. If you have a Silcock on the outside of your house, make sure you hire a licensed plumber to come out and put a shutoff valve. Next, we're going to go look at a shutoff valve and tell you how it operates. So here we are in the basement. This is where the water is located to the outside of the house. The spigot is just on the other side of that wall on the foundation. So if you can see here, we have a shutoff valve that Shane's crew installed at this particular location. This is in the off position, right, Shane?
That is correct.
So all we do in the springtime is we just move this valve here, and now the water is on. Now you can run the water for, say, 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure that you have no burst pipes. If you don't do that, if you take a look around, we've got quite a few things that could potentially be ruined if that pipe bursts. What's one of the other important reasons for doing this, Shane, other than maybe a pipe bursting?
This is a typical installation. If you travel a lot, a good idea would be to come down and shut those off if you're traveling. You don't want any kids in the neighborhood turning them on, running hoses into the neighbor's window wells and stuff like that. And that's just for security reasons. That's a typical installation.
Especially if you have a townhouse where somebody might be coming by and using your water. Put one of these in the basement and shut that off so that no one can use your water. If you have that in the off position, like we had it before, if we go out and we turn that spigot on, nothing's going to come out. We have to actually turn it on, then the water will come out. So this has been your pro tip. I'm Richard with Anderson Power Clean, Shane with Hansen Plumbing. Make it a great day.